Hello everyone! About a week ago I wrote a blog post about 10 things you can do to keep your New Year's resolutions. I've also decided to share them here in case you would rather learn them in video form. Last year was the first year that I made some New Year's resolutions and was actually able to keep some of them. So I'm going to share with you 10 tips and tricks that I use to help keep those resolutions. So the first thing you need to do is to make realistic goals. If your goals are too drastic, you may feel overwhelmed and will not end up completing that goal. You will want to give up. Instead of saying, I want to go to the gym 5 days a week, start with only 2 days a week, and then you can build up from there, making it more realistic. The second thing to do is to write them down. The easiest way to forget that you've even made a New Year's resolution is by keeping them in your head, so writing them down will help you remember them. The third thing to do is to post your resolutions in a place that you will see them. If you just write them down, that's a good start, but if you just shove them into a drawer, you will soon forget about them. So post them in your bathroom or your bedroom or your kitchen. That will be constant reminders to you to keep your New Year's resolutions. Telling other people about your New Year's resolutions will help you because they can encourage you and will keep you accountable and will make you more likely to achieve your goals. The fifth thing to do is to make a resolution with your friend. If you make a resolution alone, it can be much harder than if you make one with a friend because you can help each other out and encourage each other. Depending on what your resolution is, you can exercise together or go to healthier eating places or encourage each other to stop smoking, whatever it is. If you can help each other out, it's much easier than if you're doing it by yourself. The next thing is to make short-term goals. It is much easier to record your small successes and they are easier to accomplish. So like instead of focusing on losing 30 pounds, focus on losing the first 5 and reward yourself for those small successes. The next thing is to use very specific goals. Instead of saying, oh, I want to read my Bible more, I want to exercise more, use very specific. Say, I want to read 1 chapter of the Bible every day, or I want to exercise 3 times a week. So by putting a number on them, it makes it easier. You can check it off a list of stuff that you have done. The next thing is to not get discouraged. You probably won't be able to complete your thing every day or every week. You know, life happens, and don't get discouraged. You're fine. Just keep at it. Actually, the next step is to keep at it. According to experts, it can take 21 days for something to become a habit and 6 months for it to become part of your personality. So if you keep at them and make time for your goals, then they will become more natural to you. The last thing is to not give up. Lots of people just give up on their goals, whether it's a week or a month or a few months into the year. Instead of doing that, recommit yourself to the goals whatever time it is in the year so that you will keep at those goals that you had. I hope that you have enjoyed and liked these tips. If you would like to see more videos from me, please subscribe and I will see you guys next week.